Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome back to my garage. We are at Ask Autos. If I can get... Oh, my car's in the way. We are at Ask Autos as usual. And we have bought ourselves a Chad. You may have seen in the last episode, we went and got this from the junkyard. Paid £4 for this piece of whatever. Although actually looking at it, the bodywork all appears to be pretty decent. Despite the horrific... throwing around that we gave it when we brought it back here. The trailer did not want to play in terms of getting this thing unloaded. There needs to be some sort of mechanic for that. I don't know, maybe a winch in the back here that we can winch things off the trailer with might help. But yeah, it all got stuck in the door, and then the trailer went onto the roof and it rained the trailer down out here. And then this car was on its roof and on its side. Then I got stuck in it. It was a whole thing. So yeah, after all of that, it does seem to have come out relatively unscathed. So I think I will just take the hammer to it quickly and just see what needs hammering out. A fair amount of it does actually. So maybe I was mistaken. Maybe it did take more of a battering than I at first thought. Yeah, it wasn't happy, but it looks like it's all fixable. That corner's pretty rough. This fender as well could do with it a bit. There we go, that rear panel. The boot lid absolutely needs a helping hand. Right, we're getting there. That doesn't look like it's sitting quite right, so I'm hoping that that will improve. Okay. The bonnet needs doing somewhere. It's glitching in and out of existence, which is always a good sign with your bonnet. Probably doesn't like being done while it's open. Yeah, there we go. It's much happier with that. Nice. So we got a few panel gaps and whatnot, but given that we've hammered it out, that's hardly surprising. Okay, some of the frame inside needs sorting. Nice. Okay, that seems to be matching up now. Ooh, bit of hammering down in here. Sweet. I think the whole thing is happy now. Is the roof happy? The roof seems happy. Sweet. So we now have a relatively square car. It might be that we need to replace some of the panels to make things fit properly. But today, I think what we probably ought to do is work on getting this motor out. Because the car is no good without its motor. It's got a decent gearbox actually, which is always a positive. So let's pull the gearbox out if we can. We've got one there, one there. There's probably a second one under there, isn't there? Or is it just one bolt holding this one in? Yeah, there is another one there. Cool. And then one up there. And then I guess there's some on top. So do we need to come down again in order to look at that? Doop, 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 doop. What can we see? Yeah, there we go. Second one there. There'll be a second one to match it on the other side, and that looks to be it for the gearbox. Okay, it is. Sweet. So the gearbox is out, and it doesn't look bad. It's got some marks on it, so it's not perfect, but yeah. Interesting. So that's that done. If we now lift it again, I don't know what engine mounts. Oh, that was the only thing holding the engine in. Apparently nothing was holding the intake manifold either. Perfect. Wow, well there we go. That's a thing then. Let's get you on there and tighten you up. I don't know yet whether it's whether they've sorted the issue where everything pops off the engine when. Ooh, well, that's a bit pointless then, isn't it? The box also doesn't seem to really work very well. Put you in the bin. The bin's through the wall, by the way, which is why I'm walking to the wall and making ka-ching noises. But yeah, this whole assembly here is gonna come apart. So you can come off. You can go in the bin. Then yeah, a lot of this stuff looks like this whole bit is going in the bin. What are you? You're a thermostat housing. Okay. The carb is also awful. I mean, I could have just put this whole thing straight in. I don't know whether I'll get more money for putting individual components in the bin. Let's put this down. Oh, that's the car. I need to look where I'm going. I move around very fast in this game, and it's probably not good for me. It's probably not good for you as viewers as well, just like flashing around on the screen. I ought to take things a bit more gently. Okay, so let's get this and start working on this. The valve covers have got to go. Oh, so there definitely was one in there. Let's tilt it towards us. Alright, that's gonna go. We've got the tappets, whatever these things are called, the valve bits and bobs. Are you coming out? Yeah, there we go. Oh, why is the engine coming with you? That's intriguing. Ah, there we are. So where'd it go? It's back on again. The rockers are magically attached to... What did I just do up? They're magically attached to the engine for some reason. What if I sell them? No, they're just going to go straight back to the end. Oh, no, they've gone that time. Though I didn't hear any money going to ching. Let's take the oil filter off. Oh, goodness sake. And the things. There's some weird stuff going on with the controls at the moment. It might be that I need to save and restart, save and reload the game to try and solve that. Distributor cap, that worked fine. I don't see any sense in taking off stuff that we don't need to take off. But there is definitely stuff to be replaced under here. So we'll take the fan off, and does that bit come away separately from? I presume this is what, the water pump or something. What are we doing here? You are harmonic balancer, of course, yeah. Right, that is... Oh, that whole assembly comes away. So you're going to be the alternator, I guess, yeah. Alternator. What's... So the water pump. Apparently I can't keep that pulley. This is one assembly, I guess. Okay. So water pump, alternator, oil filter. Come on. Pick up. Why won't you let me pick you up? Distributor. Oh, I can't pick anything up. Oh, it's because, yeah, you're not supposed to use tools with those. I feel like you ought to be able to pick anything up even if you've got a tool in your hand. Right, I'm just trying to make a... Basically, that's a shopping list, isn't it, down there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And is there one? Oh no, there isn't one on the end there. Cool, right. 2 valve covers. Let's roll this a bit further this way. These rockers seem to be serviceable. I'm going to buy... Obviously, I need to buy the new set for the others anyway. Oh, for real? What is going on with that? Right, let's take this whole piece out. No, apparently that's not a thing that we're allowed to do. Ah, finally. Right, so I've taken those 3 off. Do we have to take all of these as well? Is this part of the same assembly? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. So we got one bank. What is with these parts? One of the cylinder heads off. Right. Dude, this is messed up. These physics are badly wrong. Oh, let's take the exhaust manifold off first. One of those I did up instead of undid. There we go. Exhaust manifold. Then I don't know how these plugs all look. I haven't looked at them. We'll take them out at some stage. But that... Seriously? Thank you. Head gasket. When you put new gaskets on, whatever. But I imagine the game wouldn't require that if it wasn't in bad condition. Ooh, we got some problems there. Definitely got some problems there. It's the timing cover, I presume. Yep, it is. Take off the pulley. Can we take off the timing chain now? No. Apparently we can't. Do we have to remove the other stuff first? Okay. Undo all these bolts. Is that all of them? It does look like it's all of them. Huh. Does it? Oh, I see. It's because... No, it's not, is it? Oh. What? What's left to do then? There's nothing in there to come off, right? I think I heard myself do one of those up again. I did. There we go. Right. Clutch plate and clutch. And then the flywheel. Oh, come on. And the flywheel. Whew. Man, you know what? I'm really impressed that I know what all these parts are. Like, I'm learning. I'm definitely learning. Oof. Okay, what else we got? We got the crankshaft. Why will it not let me undo those? Intriguing. Right, let's get this on the bench. And then we can undo that one and that one. Cool, cool. Are the rest of these good? They do seem to be good. So we'll leave that at that. We'll only do the 2 pistons. The block is shot, isn't it? Why can I not take this chain off? Is the chain part of the block in this game? I don't know why it would be, but it does appear to be. So this block is completely done for. So we will get our spanner again, undo that, and take this and double check. Oh no, we've still got a camshaft in there. So we do still have other stuff. Let's put it back on just for a second. And rotate this round. So we've got our thingy. I'm assuming that's the what do we call it? Coil, yeah. And then how do we get the camshaft out? Do we take that out through an end? Why am I so low down here? How does one remove the camshaft? Is it bolted in from that end? If we take it off. Nope. Doesn't appear to be. Is it a pry tool job? I'm not seeing any bolts in there. What am I missing? Doesn't just let me pull it out, does it? No. Let's have a go with the pry tool just in case that's a thing. Ah. That gets the chain off. And it also gets the camshaft out. Excellent. Cool. Right, so this block is completely useless. So we are going to sell that. Now, it just so happens that from a previous project, or from the junkyard, I can't remember which, I do have an intact block that looks to be in decent condition. So we'll throw that on, get our wrench again, do that up, and then we'll get our cam in before I forget. There we go. And do we put the chain on again now? Now the time for that? It does appear to be the time for that. Seems a bit weird to me. So what else have we got over here? There's camshaft sprocket. Everything else seems to be good, doesn't it? All these parts seem good. Does that clutch seem good? Yeah, clutch is fine. No problem with the clutch. Fantastic. Okay. So I guess what we want to do is get the 2 cylinders we need. So we will order them. We can actually save a bit of money, I believe. Let's check it out. Actually, let's have a look. So engine V8. What does a piston cost? Where are we? Oh, it's not in alphabetical order. I thought it was. Piston is 48.30. Okay, so if we go, I was going to drive, but can we take the box? Let's take the box. We don't need to take the broken air filter. That can be sold for $1. Right, let's take the box with us, blocking our view, of course. And we will head over to this shop. Now, I believe that they're cheaper. What did I say it was? 48.30. Believe parts are cheaper if you come and get them rather than order them to be delivered. So we will find out now. 48.30. I'm going to guess there. Piston 42. Okay, yeah. That's not like earth-shatteringly cheaper, but it is cheaper nonetheless. So let's get this thing back home. I probably should have paid a bit more attention to the other stuff that I need and done that at the same time. But in any case, we are here. We have got the piston, so we'll pop that on. So we'll pop that on. Beautiful. Get my wrench, just handily filed on the floor. Do that up. Where's the other piston? There it is. There we. Oh. Come on. On you go. Well done. Right, okay, so... Oh. Let's not do that. Now you can go back in, right? There we go. Tighten you down. Obviously this adjustable spanner that I'm holding is an automatic torque, so you don't have to worry about that. It just adjusts itself to the torque that you need for every eventuality. We need a new sprocket for the cam. And then the timing cover, I think, goes back on after that, doesn't it? Or do we need... this was missing an oil pan, wasn't it? I don't think there's an oil pan there. So yeah, we're going to need an oil pan. And I don't know if we need a gasket for that as well, maybe. Maybe not. So what else do we need? We've got those. Oh, we've got the rocker covers. Those can go in the box. I don't think we've got any of the other bits, so that'll be fine. We'll carry this round to the bin, I think. But we've got the engine completely disassembled, and then we have started reassembling it, which is awesome. Why did you not go? Why are you, Mr. Piston, objecting? So yeah, I think we'll probably leave the episode there for today, and we will get the next bits that we need and start putting this thing properly back together. But it's looking good anyway. Let's get that end up. So thank you very much for joining me again, people. It's been a pleasure as always. Let's get our parts. Obviously I keep these parts in pristine tip-top condition. I look after them well. We also need a name for this car. So I mean, its original colour is this pink colour. I don't know whether we should stick to that or not. We will get more money if we give it its original colour, I believe. So that's a thing. Tell me what, we've still got a little bit of time left in this video. Let's just spray this thing down. Let's just clean it so that you can just see how hideous this this bold pink colour is. For real. Here we go. Look at that. It's actually, the paintwork is remarkably good. No wonder it was £4 grand. Under all that grime, it looked horrible. Looked really horrible. But yeah, with the dirt washed off, I feel a little bit better about the obscene amount of money we paid for it. So let's wipe it down. Come on. Yep, lovely. Lovely. There we go. There is a fair amount of rust, but it's not, none of it's terminal. At least not in the main areas. Right. Let's drop that on the floor and bring it down again. Bring it down, 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 down. There we go. Can I have my hose again, please? Thank you. Clean off the bonnet. Oh, we've got water sound effects this time. We didn't have those a second ago. Right, clean all of this glass and the roof. Lovely. This side of the glass, this side of the roof, and all of this back end. No amount of cleaning is going to sort out that back windscreen, unfortunately. That's done for. Sweet, there we go. So we'll pop this back on here and raise the car up once more. I love the way it just settles like that. So there you go. Now you can see her in all her pink beauty. I think we missed some dirt on that bit, but never mind. Let me know what you think, what we should call the Chad. And or is it the Charger? I think it's a Dodge Charger, isn't it? I'm not sure. I'm not so good with the American stuff, or some of the American stuff anyway. Yeah, let me know your thoughts, and I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to check out all the links in the description, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of the car, what you think I should do with it. If there's anything out of the ordinary that you can do in this game, I don't know what you can do, but yeah, give me a shout, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time.